Who's stoked for some pro wrestling? Right on. Before we get underway with the wrestling, I just want to let everybody know that we are on traditional ancestor territory, Treaty 6 territory. That's representing the Nakota Sioux, the Cree, the Dene, the Blackfoot, and the Saulteaux, the Métis Nations, Region 2, 3, and 4. Round of applause. All right, let's get warmed up. You guys over here, let me hear you make some noise. All right, that was pretty decent. We're looking for enthusiasm here, folks. You guys over here, make some noise. That was awesome. All right. You guys over here, make some noise. Everybody in the fellow fucking building, make some noise. This following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is your opening match of the evening.
They say that the prequel is never as good as the original, but we're about to change that tonight. My name is Big Bad Boris. Welcome to prequel to LPW 19 Speedball Strikes First. I'm joined, representing Heavy Hockey, Dash is with me again. Dash, T.Y. Jackson making his way to the ring. It's go time, baby.
Good to be back, buddy.
T.Y. Jackson has a tall order and a huge opportunity to represent his team tomorrow night as he goes one-on-one with Reed Matthews, but tonight taking on the Rhinestone Cowboy.
Now, entering the ring, he weighs in at 205 pounds. He comes to us from Toronto, Ontario. Ladies and gentlemen, this is T.Y. Jackson!
What happened to the music? What kind of Mickey Mouse operation are we running here?
You can always sing.
T.Y.'s pissed. I don't blame him. But
Hum
nonetheless. T.Y.
And
always.
now, introducing his opponent.
T.Y. always with the game face on, and he's going to need that again tonight, taking on one of the most popular members of the LPW roster, representing the Clandestine Society, Stephen Crowe, the Rhinestone Cowboy. He has a big opportunity as well tomorrow night as he and his ride-or-die partner, Taryn from accounting, going to go one-on-one with Paralira with the LPW Tag Team titles on the line.
Those tag team champions, they're tough to beat.
They love cutting corners.
Paralira? I just call that experience.
Stephen Crowe doing his traditional dance throughout the rec room here in Edmonton, Alberta.
The only thing I hate more than dancing is two-stepping, Boris.
Well, nobody does it better than the Rhinestone Cowboy. T.Y. Jackson in red tonight. Calgary Flames red, perhaps? No, probably not.
No. They wouldn't want to put him in something like that. That's a choking hazard.
Actually, the Goose.
He weighs in at 160 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, from Calgary, Alberta, put your hands together for the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crowe.
The Goose looking pretty good in red tonight, too, as well.
Goose always looks good.
Your referee for this match, Jeffrey Ade.
Jeffrey Ade making his LPW/Clandestine Society debut, wearing the stripes.
Doing his due diligence.
The law in this town, if you will.
Look at the flow on that kid.
Looking good.
Let's ring the bell.
There is the opening bell, prelude to LPW 19 underway.
T.Y. surveying the crowd. What do you think he's going to find out?
I have to wonder how much his mind and his brain is focused on this matchup. Show of respect. We've seen the Rads and Clandestine Society at odds, but a show of respect, perhaps a little sportsmanship.
Maybe that was a court-mandated handshake.
I TY do rule with an iron fist. That's very true.
I've heard.
Great athleticism shown early on here by the Rhinestone Cowboy, controlling the left arm of T.Y. Jackson.
You got to think TY is going to be focused on this. I mean, there's a lot at stake.
I mean, you know better than anyone, being a big sports fan that you are, momentum is a huge, huge thing.
Yeah, you take one home here tonight and walk into that next match, and hopefully you can earn that spot to take on Zoe.
TY looking to escape that head, so he's able to do so and leaping into that side headlock.
If Zoe remains the champion, I should say.
Zoe does have a very tall order in Judas Icarus tomorrow night. We got a massive live event tomorrow night. I can't wait.
Every match is a main event.
Shoulders down quickly. TY able to shift his weight back and hang on.
Referee Jeffrey Aid flashing us the 2 count. Well done.
Side headlock taken by the Rhinestone Cowboy. 4 great matches as we usually bring you here on Prequel, our main event tag team. The aforementioned LPW Grand Champion Zoe Sager and the Thickness Reed Matthews going to take on Jack Pride and Mars, a specialist of 7. That is going to be your main event today. Going behind into the hammerlock, quickly countered by TY.
What do you think Reed and Zoe's strategy is tonight, knowing Zoe's got that big match tomorrow?
I believe time is of the essence on this one. They want to get it done, and they want to get it done quick. But Jack Pride a lot on the line tomorrow night as well. That Scramble Championship on the line. Nice leapfrog rolling through. Matching athleticism from both competitors. Up and over again goes TY rolling through the Rhinestone Cowboy.
Little standoff. Little wrestling chess. These guys know each other well.
Back to the drawing. Ooh, swinging for the fences.
Wow.
Able to land on his feet.
The bat speed of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. there.
Nice kick right into the heart of Stephen Crowe, rolling out on the floor. He's going to rethink his strategy, but if history has taught us anything, when you're wrestling T.Y. Jackson, you are not safe on the floor.
Fans are clearing out like a...
T.Y. with the suicide dive.
You come to an LPW show and not look for a little bit of action if you're in the crowd, even if you get landed on.
Sorry, I ruined the chairs.
Absolutely must be aware in the splash zone of flying professional wrestlers. T.Y. Jackson hurling Stephen Crowe back inside the ring. T.Y. looks like he wants to go high risk and maybe put an end to this one as early as possible. Ooh,
telegraphed.
Hard palm strike from Stephen Crowe. Crowe gonna follow TY up to that middle rope. Precariously balanced, exchanging strikes up on that top rope. Ooh.
Landed that one.
TY able to roll through. Hard back elbow, folding him up the back. T.Y. Jackson's skull hit the canvas hard.
Right between the eyes.
You can see him favoring on the back of the head.
One, T.Y. One.
Steven looks aggressive tonight. He's not messing around.
One.
A little bit of taunting.
Every match so important, moving you up and down the rankings here for championships, opportunities, money, all the stuff that comes along with being a winner.
What's going on there? Uncharacteristic of the Rhinestone Cowboy. Wearing black, as we're pointing out, attire.
Hard clubbing forearms.
His traditional pink is not present tonight.
One of the better dressed competitors here in LPW.
Depends how you define best, isn't it, Boris?
And I mentioned Stephen Crowe, one of the more popular members of the roster. T.Y. Jackson hit the buckle hard. T.Y. Jackson in recent months building a huge fan base.
Not a night goes by though we don't hear T.Y.'s the chant.
Tomorrow night, going to get a chance.
Yep. This manager, Ben Oman, finally got his way and found a way to try to get him to that championship match, but it all goes through his success tomorrow.
There's absolutely work to be done, and Reed Matthews, absolutely no slouch.
No doubt about that.
Stephen Crowe butterflying the arms, could be looking for that double underhook. Bomb right across the knee, hooking the leg deep. TY able to get the shoulder up.
Innovative.
Stephen Crowe
taking his time.
Methodically stalking his prey. TY trying to get the legs underneath him.
Looking for a psychological advantage.
Any kind of advantage.
Hey, baby.
So you're not a fan of the two-stepping, hey? You can't do it like that?
I mean, I grew up in Saskatchewan, but the country music escaped me, my friend.
Got the kick coming in. Coming back around again with the spinning heel kick. TY looking to build upon this opportunity, this opening.
Also born with 2 left feet.
Stephen Crowe in the corner. Jackson charging in. Up and over, down on the apron. Caught him coming in with the shoulder. Jackson again using that athleticism. Series of kicks right on target, right behind the ear. That might have hit the off button on Stephen Crowe. Hooking the leg. 2.
I think it's time we finish this, boys. And girls.
Both guys looking a little labored. The pace has slowed down just a bit here, but been an aggressive match so far, both ways.
Hard European uppercut from Jackson. Make it 2.
On the chin.
Yeah, dropping Crowe to a knee. Staggered into the corner.
Speaking of teeth being rearranged.
Got the boot up. Springing up to that middle rope. Hit that leaping knee strike.
Springboard knee. Little blood coming from the nose of Stephen.
Now Stephen Crowe looking to follow up on this opening. Pump kick into the ropes. Able to duck that clothesline. Plants him face first into the canvas. And there's that hard clothesline from behind that he was looking for earlier on. Hooking the leg. Left shoulder up just in time. So says referee Jeffrey Aid. Stephen Crowe doesn't like it.
Is there a different intensity about Stephen Crowe tonight?
I think he's getting primed for tomorrow and the potential to become tag team champion.
Big match.
Huge match. Every match tomorrow night, huge. Held on to that middle rope, saving his bacon from hitting the floor.
Well, this is precarious.
Stomped right into the sternum, planting TY. Again, going for another cover. And again, right shoulder off the mat. All Crowe can do is smile. He knows there's still more work to be done.
Yeah. Stick to the game plan.
Gentlemen, it is time for the good, the bad, and the ugly.
This spells all kinds of bad news for T.Y. Jackson.
The GBU.
T.Y. keeping that center of gravity low, dropping the knee down on the canvas. Does not want to go for the ride.
Nope. Uncooperative.
Trying to spin out. T.Y. able to put the brakes on that. Caught the boot.
Went for that swinging neck breaker.
Second pump kick able to sidestep.
Oof, right in the knee. Ouch.
There's that Z kick from T.Y. And he's going to scamper over. He's going to look to go high risk, perhaps maybe looking for that swanton bomb.
Oh, he hit it.
T.Y.
Wow.
on target with the swanton.
That's it.
T.Y. Jackson with all the momentum going into tomorrow night as he takes on
Ladies
the
and
thickness
gentlemen,
Reed
your winner
Matthews.
of the bout, T.Y. Jackson.
As T.Y. Jackson celebrates that big win. Dash, you're getting the boot. You're getting the punt out of here. Kick rocks, my man.
Who's this guy? Gonna give up my seat? All right.
Blair Pacheco from the Grainmaker
Look at this
podcast.
guy.
Hopefully he's a lot nicer to me than you are. Blair Pacheco, my friend, welcome
Well, thank you for
to
having
the
me.
Clandestine Society. Welcome to Love Pro Wrestling prequel before LPW 19.
Alrighty, folks, at this time we're going to take a short break from the wrestling. I want to welcome the LPW Grand Champion, Zoe Sager.
Zoe Sager with a massive, massive title defense tomorrow night as she goes one-on-one with Judas Icarus, and she, I think, has something to say about it. And where the champ goes, also goes the thickness.
You know, Zoe is going to be in for a very rough night tomorrow against Judas Icarus. He is something special. But, I mean, with Reed Matthews in her corner, anything is possible.
You could absolutely say perhaps Judas Icarus in for a rough night as well. I mean, Zoe continues to get it done month in and month out. And I have a feeling we're about to hear all about it.
Tomorrow night, I will be facing off against the born sinner Judas Icarus. Ick is debuting for LPW tomorrow, and he is going to find out that in his debut, he is flying too close to the sun. His wings are going to melt, and he will not be walking out your LPW Grand Champion because the Intangible era is never ending.
I mean, the track record speaks for itself, really.
Judas Icarus is going to betray the ones closest to him when he fails to retain this, just like T.Y. Jackson did a few months ago. And T.Y. Jackson knows in the back of his head that he will never retain a title shot. He will never regain a title shot. He will never be champion. Because tomorrow night, the thickness Reed Matthews will ensure that he does not walk out of LPW at all.
Harsh words for T.Y. Jackson.
Well, now Reed has something to say.
See, because tomorrow, next month, the month after that, I don't care if we have a month off, that month too, no rad will get a title shot. I don't care if it's T.Y., I don't care if it's Larry, I don't care if it's Rich. No one is getting a shot at the Grand Championship.
But that's for tomorrow, and as for tonight, we will be facing off against 7. The LPW Scramble Champion and Mars the Specialist think that they can come into this ring and think they are worth our time.
Zoe, you stop talking now.
Uh-oh.
Nobody asked for it.
Not only is a match with 7 worth your time, we're punching down by giving you this opportunity. Because the way we see it, this Scramble title, we have to be ready for anyone at any time. You've had all month to prep. So the way we see it, this is the marquee championship, and we're doing you the favor. But all of you idiot fans are not going to get any favors because we have a title match to prep for tomorrow, so Jack is going to be doing the heavy lifting tonight. Because we're going to take out Zoe Sager, and we're going to take out the Thickness Reed Matthews, right, Mars?
Yeah, Zoe, you better watch out. Because you think you're the champion, but this man right here, this is the marquee, and I'm the goddamn specialist.
Zoe Sager and Reed Matthews. Right, Mars?
Yeah, Zoe.
The Thickness
Mars, we
and
talked
Mars,
about this backstage.
a lot of history.
Zoe Sager and Reed Matthews. Say it with us. And, no, come on. And Reed Matthews.
Jack, you can't even keep your own family together. You think you're gonna make it in here? See, the difference between him and I is I take my business seriously. So, we'll see you guys later tonight when you guys are ready to actually wrestle instead of doing
Just because you've gotten into his head a little bit doesn't mean that you have any sort of edge. We will talk about this later, Mars. We're going to take out Zoe Sager and Reed Matthews. And Reed Matthews. And Reed Matthews.
We saw the demeanor on the face of Mars the Specialist change when he was told that he wasn't taking his business seriously.
Well, as soon as Reed kind of piped up there, Mars took notice if you were watching it. So interesting to see.
That's going to be our main event a little bit later on.
See more wrestling right now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Matchup number 2 set to get underway. Jared Rogers starting to make a name, starting to build a resume, starting to get some wins here and there in his young career. And he's got another shot to get another win tonight as he goes one-on-one with Clandestine Society member Taryn from accounting.
I know I'm supposed to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jared Rogers.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial here, but low-key, I enjoy watching both of these two in the ring. It's going to be tough to call this one.
And now, introducing his opponent.
Taryn from accounting, as we mentioned earlier, with her ride or die tag team partner Stephen Crowe, got a shot at the LPW tag team gold tomorrow against Peralira. Jared Rogers, he's in tough against veteran El Asesino tomorrow night. Taryn from accounting, another one of the most popular members of the LPW roster, but absolutely tough as nails.
Only two things are certain: death and taxes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Taryn from accounting.
Chants of TFA ringing across the walls here at the Rec Room in Edmonton.
The people love Taryn. Like, everything about her, like, the fans are just drawn to her.
Every town she goes, every promotion she works. Taryn, always super popular. Judge Ben Oman going to be the official of the stripes, if you will. Hugging it out. Both of these athletes do their training at the Clandestine Wrestling Society. If you want to see if you've got what it takes to become a professional wrestler, Clandestine Society has another 2-day weekend mini camp coming up in October. Check out clandestinewrestlingsociety.com for all the details. I hope that's the website.
I think so.
I should write that kind of thing down, you know?
I might have to plan another trip out there.
I should be a damn professional and write those things down. Nonetheless, collar and elbow tie-up. Jared Rogers taking the side headlock. Almost quickly relieved of that. Able to put the brakes on and maintain that grip.
It never ceases to amaze me just how good Jared Rogers is in the ring for how long ago he started doing this.
And I think that is a big tribute to the Clandestine Wrestling Society and the training, but also the tenacity and just how much this young man wants it. I mean, he beats Sebastian Wolf, and there's not a lot of people who can say that they have done that as Taryn runs right through him. Taryn charging ropes, dropping down is Rogers, up and over. Wrist control from TFA. Rogers rolling through. Swinging through the ropes with the arm drag. Nicely done. That caught Taryn a little bit by surprise. Hit the drop kick and back up to his feet.
I mean, Rogers shows a lot of fire here.
Referee administering the 5 count. Taryn, fool me once, shame on me. Or shame on you. I don't know how the hell that goes.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
I should just leave. Shot right into that kidney area in the lower back.
Just because the crowd is right into Taryn, like, she means business in the ring. You know, she's not afraid to get down and dirty, really drive it into the back of Jared there, as you say.
She's got a mean streak. We've seen it many, many times. Perhaps we'll be targeting that lower back and that kidney area. Firing Rogers across into the buckle, charging in, sandwiching in the corner with that clothesline. Snapmaring Rogers out.
You guys are too quiet.
Oh, man.
She wanted noise, and after that kick, that really woke the crowd up.
That's 3 at really, really hard strikes to that lower back area. And the TFA chants, bringing off the balls. Elbow across the bridge of the nose.
It really says something. TFA is being the aggressor here, really trying to wear down Jared, and has the full support of the crowd.
And we've seen Jared Rogers in this position before. TFA goes for the cover, hooks the leg, 2 count only, says the judge. Taryn looking to keep the pressure on. Rogers firing in elbows, looking to create a little bit of space and maybe get some work done.
Jared has shown he can win the big matches. You know, he upset Sebastian Wolf, one of the biggest upsets in LPW history.
Absolutely.
So there's nothing saying that he can't get another big victory here against TFA.
European uppercut crumbles Rogers down to the canvas.
That just dropped Jared. He is in a little bit of a world of hurt right now.
Taryn looking to follow up. Fired across again into the buckle. Maybe looking for another one of those clotheslines.
Ooh. Big elbow.
That Jared saw it coming second time in. Got the boot up.
He's getting that fire.
Taryn pissed off now. Up and over goes Rogers. Creates that space he was looking for. Hit the drop kick. He's still feeling the effects from those shots into that rib area and into that kidney area. Charging in on the ring apron again. Able to bait Taryn in a couple of times. Charging the ropes. Into that sling blade. Going for the cover. 2.
That was a beautiful sling blade there. As much as the crowd was into TFA, they're just as into Jared Rogers here. You can split them down the middle, one half Jared, one half TFA, and it worked out.
Jockeying for position. Jared got the Irish whip, but unfortunately also got that backdrop driver. Taryn unable to follow up. Looking for perhaps a little bit of inspiration from the ringside fans, using those ropes to get back to her feet. Rogers charging in, floating over, driving the face into the knee. Oh, man.
Jared ate that one.
Yeah, that back elbow did some damage. Taryn repeated strikes. Charging the ropes. Hit that leg lariat, going for the cover.
That was a desperation kick out there from Jared. The marbles have to be a little scattered after.
He can't take any more shots like that. But still trying to get to his feet. It shows the tenacity we talked about.
Mm-hmm. He's digging deep, and it's been a constant since he debuted in LPW.
Taryn looking to crunch some numbers. Jared Rogers wants no part of that. Got his legs free, able to get under him. Arm dragging his way out of that situation. Good suplex, heaving Taryn across the ring.
He dug deep for that one. With the way this match has gone, he really had to focus on that, try to get the upper hand, and it might be too much for him.
Judge Ben Owen administering the 10 count. Signs of life from both athletes. Whoever is able to get to their feet first will have a decided advantage.
You know, this is really where TFA's experience is going to come into play.
Meeting in the middle and a hard forearm. Rogers responds. Man, throwing bombs right in the middle.
Back and forth. They are not holding back.
Rogers able to string together some successful strikes. Taryn in the corner, sidestep that charge. And again, sandwiched in that same corner with the clothesline. Taryn charging and Rogers able to roll through, ducking that clothesline. Kick looked like it might have caught the shoulder. Rolling through with the neck breaker. That could be enough to get it done. 2.
Oh. That took everything out of TFA to kick out for that one.
That doesn't get much closer than that. Rogers arguing the cadence of the count. That may be a little bit of that inexperience. He needs to stay on Taryn. Just charging through that clothesline. Up in the fireman's carry. Jockeying for position, and again another German suplex, but Taryn right back up with the kick. And now Jared Rogers gets his numbers crunched. And Taryn from accounting gonna walk out with a big win. And tomorrow night at this time might be walking out with tag team gold. Blair, plug that Grainmaker podcast for me. Give that a plug.
Well, the Grainmaker Wrestling Podcast on all social medias. You can hear from some of the best in the world of independent wrestling. Some of your favorites, so definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, that pretty much covers it.
And I'm penciled in for November, right?
You are penned in for November.
I'm penned in, all right.
We'll be chatting more after this, but thank you for this opportunity.
Hey, I don't know where the hell Dash went, so you stick around. Don't you go anywhere. Okay? This guy knows where his bread is buttered. If he ain't here, then you're the guy.
You know, I'll keep going.
Let's hear it again, guys, for Taryn from accounting.
Taryn from accounting walking out with a big win and some momentum again going into that tag team title match tomorrow night.
Okie dokie, folks. Before we get underway with the next matchup, I just want to let everybody know that on October the 28th and the 29th, the Clandestine Wrestling Society Training School is going to be holding a beginner's mini camp. So if you've ever had the desire to feel what it feels like to be suplexed, to hit the ropes, to do a bunch of wrestling exercises, then come on down, because it's a lot of fun. It's very exciting. Trust me, it feels really cool to suplex somebody. Really cool. All right. If you would like to take part in that, visit our website, www.clandestinewrestlingsociety.com/mini-camp. Once again, www.clandestineswrestlingsociety.com/mini-camp.
See, Goose writes it down because he's a professional. I just wing it.
Hey, that's what I do.
Oh, now he shows up. Look at this.
To your dismay.
Yeah, I like that guy a lot more than I like you.
Was he nicer than me?
He was much more pleasant.
Good for him.
Wolfboy Will Mantla making his way down to the ringside area. We've seen him the past couple of months here at the Prequel live events, and he is going to be making his LPW main show debut. He's going to be making his main show LPW debut tomorrow night in that Scramble Championship match. So
Scramble, Boris.
Fair. And he is in tough today against one half of the Love Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the son of Kosovo, Berat Gorani. They have a massive title defense tomorrow night against Team Ride or Die representing Clandestine Society.
Looks a little lighter without his better half.
But he has 10 pounds that everybody in the tag team division wants.
Nothing looks better than that.
This man stands 65 inches tall. Rising at 240 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, he is one half of your LPW Tag Team Champions. This is the son of Kosovo, Berat Gorani.
And I know I talk about it every month in and month out, that smile, that smirk, always present on the face of Berat Gorani, and I just find it so unsettling. It makes me very uncomfortable.
He knows something we don't.
I think he just likes to hurt people.
Some people wake up and have their breakfast. Berat wakes up and chooses violence.
Jeffrey Aid, your third man in the ring as we're set to get underway. You want to ring that bell? Let's check out your bell ringing skills. Oh, don't do it until he says.
I follow directions sometimes.
Yeah. All right. That's pretty set. Some solid bell ringing there, my man. Good job.
This with my left hand, too.
You're ambidextrous. You're by.
Easy for you to say.
Berat Gorani mocking the fans as he's often known to do.
I'll clap. He'll pay me some lira.
Again, using that strength and that height advantage.
You got any Turkish currency in your wallet?
I don't believe it's Turkish. I think it's Kosovoan.
The same currency.
Is it? Well, you think you're so damn smart, don't you?
Hey, it's called geography. Did they not teach that in Calgary?
Yeah, you baited me in on that one, didn't you?
I might have.
Crescent Heights High School, class of 95. Nonetheless, Will Mantla taking control of that long arm of the son of Kosovo. Exerting the pressure on that shoulder and that elbow. Mantla rolling into the pressure, trying to escape, using that athleticism. Nice arm drag. Got him coming in as well. Gorani able to put the brakes on that one. Mantla equal to the task. Rolling through, shoulders down. And the Wolfboy almost stole one. I think he's surprising Gorani a little bit. Ducking the clothesline and the back elbow cross body.
Look at the power.
Yeah, Gorani just too big, too strong. Trying to muscle him up.
Will attempted a reversal. Berat just said, nuh-uh. I'm going to break your shin instead.
That shin breaker. You don't see the shin breaker much, but it is absolutely violent and devastating. And if you can't stand, you can't fight.
Boris is Berat without his headband. Really Berat?
Disrespectful cover. Headband or not, this is a very dangerous young man, and I think he may have locked on his target onto that left leg of the Wolfboy.
He's not messing around. Nor do I blame him. Taunting the rec room crowd.
Gorani does not give the fans what they want. Never has. Never will. Doesn't give a damn. That's what's led him to become one half of the LPW Tag Team Champions. 2 count only, says referee Jeffrey Aid.
Berat is maybe a little bit too worried with the crowd and should focus on the opponent here.
And as that left leg continues to take a beating, you have to wonder what Wolfboy's thinking. He's got an opportunity of a lifetime tomorrow for that scramble, and every bit of violence towards that leg is going to make it that much difficult to come out on top.
Tough to win a scramble with one leg.
I mean, it's tough enough to win a scramble, period. I mean, just do the math. You got a less than 25% chance of winning.
Yeah. It's a numbers game, not to mention the 5 guys in the match. You're also dealing with 7. And 7 knows what they're doing. Always a strategy.
Wrapping that left leg around the middle rope, trying to hyperextend.
Smart wrestling here, really focused on that knee.
Yeah, smart cheating, right? Smart cheating.
Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Gorani again trying to assert his power. And a slam like that from some of the height of Gorani, you're taking an extra foot drop. The Wolfboy showing some tenacity, getting the shoulder up.
Winning's winning, Boris. Doesn't matter how it's done. Just get that W. There's no pictures on the scorecard.
Gorani trying to choke the life out of Will Mantla. Referee in position to see if he wants to give it up. Wolfboy getting up to that vertical base. Firing in those elbows.
Not this time.
Yeah, as soon as Gorani saw he was losing his grip, on to plan B, which is just clubbing the hell out of his back.
It's a good plan.
The son of Kosovo looking to invade. Wolfboy caught the boot coming in. Favoring that knee as he hops up to the middle. That was that crossbody he was looking for earlier. This time much more successful, but you can see that knee is compromised.
Wolfboy's got to get on that. I don't care about that knee being compromised. He better take advantage while he's got it.
Hard clothesline takes him down. Back elbow. Wolfboy stringing together some high-impact offense.
The pace is picking up, they say. At least I say.
Northern Lights suplex on a man that size. Very impressive and very close to stealing the victory. This young man's impressing me tonight.
I'll give Wolfboy some credit. That's not an easy guy to take over like that. Berat probably helped him out a little.
Using his momentum against him, driving his face into the knee. Clothesline takes him down to the canvas. Right back up.
Scrambled Wolfboy's teeth.
Great vertical leap from a man that size and that massive leg lariat.
His teeth just had a players only meeting and they ain't happy.
Gorani knows how to use those long arms and legs to his advantage. Fireman's carry position. Down on the knee again. That might be it for Wolfboy. 2.
I like the confidence in his cover.
A little bit of frustration creeping across the visage of the son of Kosovo.
Is that frustration or mind games? I think he's just setting him up.
Maybe he underestimated this young man a little bit. Nonetheless, control of that left arm. He's going to go for a walk across that top rope.
I've seen this before.
Into the blockbuster.
Good night. It's over, Boris.
Is that going to be enough to get it done?
Are you kidding me? Not too many get up from that.
Will Mantla will not go quietly into the night.
Look at the agility on a guy that size. Walking off the top rope into that cutter.
And Shikak Bar Shabazz channeling all of his nastiness and his evil into Berat. Gorani makes him a very dangerous man.
Color me impressed. Was he going for a power bomb there, maybe? Pop up.
Oh, head scissors from Mantla.
Scouted after the first one. Berat went back to the well, perhaps one too many times.
And he looks off kilter here, charging with the clothesline.
That look on his face changed, didn't it?
Able to go behind to that Russian leg sweep.
Oof. I'd say Berat's got him right where he wants him here.
And the Wolfboy might be on the cusp of his first victory here.
That would be quite the accomplishment, and dare I say, a bit of an upset.
Springboard leg drop. Hooking that far leg. Oh, Gorani.
2-9 tense. That's as close as it gets, Boris.
And now the frustration creeping across the face of Will Mantla. He thought that was going to be enough to get it done.
Follow through.
He's going to have to go a little bit deeper in his arsenal. Gorani up to his feet. Wolfboy, right
back to that knee.
Yep.
Smart wrestling.
Right to the back of the leg. Off the ropes.
There's the power bomb.
Into that power bomb.
This thing's over.
Berat Gorani charging in with that hard kick.
Good night.
Right to the back of the skull. And the son of Kosovo.
I told you. That was it.
Your winner of the bout, the son of Kosovo, Berat Gorani.
Sheik Akbar Shabazz not here tonight, but I'm sure he will love to hear another win for his tag team partner, and he's got the microphone.
Excellent. Quiet down, everybody.
See how easy that was?
Easy.
You're a bad man!
This is why I'm one half of the tag team champions. No Sheik Shabazz, no problem. I'm still money.
No money, no problems.
Tomorrow's match against the Clandestine Society. I can't say quite the same thing for them. GFA may have picked up a win, but Stephen Crowe is still feeling that belt shot I gave him last month and ended up losing him here.
Yeah, he did.
I can tell you guys 100 reasons how we're going to beat Clandestine tomorrow, but my actions have always spoke louder than my words, so I'm going to show you.
Oh, come on now.
I thought he was going to go after the goose there.
He's already beat the guy. Come on. Stephen Crowe and Taryn from accounting in the nick of time to save the skin of Wolfboy.
He needed it. He needed it.
And tomorrow night, Paralira, Sheik Akbar Shabazz, the son of Kosovo, Berat Gorani going to go toe-to-toe with Team Ride or Die for the tag team title.
I can't wait.
And the Wolfboy on his feet, and he's going to be scrambled.
Let me hear a big woo for the Wolfboy.
He's going to be rambling it up tomorrow night.
On one leg. What happens when the wolf becomes the prey?
Dash, it's main event time, baby. Let's
go.
All right. It is now time for your main event of the evening. The following match is a tag team contest. Your referee for this bout, Ben Omen.
Now, when I don't call him Judge Ben Omen, I get yelled at. How come he's not yelling at...
He's a very good referee!
Just ask the guy behind you.
Scramble champion Jack Pride and the Specialist making their way to the ring for this tag team main event. Both of these men involved in high-profile matches tomorrow night. Mars the Specialist going to team up with the unhinged member of 7.
Making their way to the ring, introducing first, he hails from Calgary, Alberta. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mars the Specialist, and his tag team partners. They hail from the house on Paper Street, and are the LPW Scramble Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the man of two minds, they Jack Pride.
Mars going to team up with TJ Cannon tomorrow night to take on. Come on now, can you be impartial for once? Come on.
I ever told you what my favorite number is, Boris?
Oh Lord.
Have I?
I think you have. Let me guess. It's 7, right?
No, it's 3. I've already told you that. You should listen.
TJ Cannon, Mars the Special is going to go head to head with the Rads, Lumberjack Larry Woods, Rich King. As the Intangible One, your LPW Grand Champion, Zoe Sager. The higher gun, the muscle, Reed Matthews, the thickness. They're making their way to the ring. All roads lead to tomorrow night. Speedball strikes first, our 19th live event.
Introducing the opponents. First, he hails from Calgary, Alberta. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fitness Reed Matthews. His tag team partner, is the LPW Grand Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Intangible Zoe Sager.
LPW crowd letting Zoe know how they feel.
The fact of the matter is she's at the top of the heap.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they got a front?
Here's Jack Pride's glasses. You take care of those. I don't want any good part of it. If something happens to those, something's going to happen to me.
I've got a very important meeting with Thaddeus Archer III later on, so I'll get them back to Pride that way.
Noticeable by his absence is Thaddeus Archer. I'm sure he will be in the house, sliming his way around ringside tomorrow night.
He told me he wanted to be here. He just has a lot of planning to do. A lot of planning.
Title, Zoe. Ours is nicer.
It is. That's true. That is true. Scramble range.
It would appear that Jack, the more amiable, the more amicable, the more tolerable side of the personality of Jack Pride is taken part in this matchup. Short Kings face to face, and we saw Mars can't do it. A lot of history, a lot of friendship, a lot of respect between these two.
Put your friendship aside and kick each other's asses.
But Thickness has no problem trying to take the head off of Mars the Specialist. Back and forth they go across the ring. Got caught, able to slide out the back door. Jack Pride made the tag. He is now legal. And this might make it very, very difficult for 7 to win this match if Mars can't fight his friend. He can't fight the Thickness.
I think he'll be just fine.
That back elbow right on target, taking Reed Matthews down.
I've seen Mars fight. Mars can fight.
You can see Pride
turn around.
Hey, we were fighting.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
That was rude.
What do they call that in Calgary?
Bad way to spend a Thursday night if you're Jack Pride. STO from the champ. We know the mean streak of Zoe Sager.
Still feeling the effects of that one.
She will not take a backseat to anyone. She will not take disrespect.
You think Zoe's going to want... Oh, speak of. I was just going to say keep those tags quick and keep her powder dry for tomorrow. Should have made the tag. Well, she could have.
Overhead throw, wisely hurling the champ into their corner. And And I'm sure Mars the Specialist will have no problem laying hands on the champ. Vertical suplex. Drop
Nice
kick.
teamwork.
Tandem offense from 7. Cover on the champ. Zoe out at 2.
It's a thing of beauty.
And now the Specialist going to go to work on Zoe Sager up in that fireman's carry. Reed going in to make the save, sidestepping and hurling him to the outside, and apologetic for it. And that cost him a German suplex dumped on his head. Jack Pride frustrated at the fact that he can't get any offense from the Specialist onto the thickness.
Here comes the bodyguard.
Again, you can see Reed Matthews has no problem getting physical with Short King's member, Mars the Specialist.
Reciprocated with no problem. With a little help from his friend.
Zoe Sager taking advantage of the referee's back being turned.
Okay, Stevie Wonder.
2 count only. Small joint manipulation from the thickness, reaching for that tag, ultimately cost him a lot of pain.
Wrenching on those fingers and manipulating those joints, it's like death by 1,000 cuts. It all adds up.
Reed wisely driving Mars into the corner, quick tag to the champ. And they keep that ring cut in half and just lay the beating to the Specialist. Will lead to a lot of success in a match like this.
It's textbook tag team wrestling right there. Cut the ring in half, keep him in your corner. Keep those other 2 out of the match.
1, 2, 3.
Vehement kicks.
Stomping away to the point where Ben Oman had to get physically involved. But again, back turned.
I think the referee should keep his hands off the wrestlers. Ben Oman. Zoe's just doing her job. Let her do it.
Reed getting some extra shots while the referee's back was turned. And again, preventing the Specialist from getting to the corner.
Extra shots. It's just smart. Smart wrestling. Take every advantage you can.
I want to take a moment to thank all of our amazing Patreon subscribers who are watching this great action. This is exclusive just for you. We thank each and every one of you for supporting LPW and helping us be able to do what we do. Without our great fans, we wouldn't be here. Zoe Sager, that trademark running knee right across the face of Mars the Specialist, going for the cover. Mars using the power of those hips to get the shoulders off the canvas.
He's a short kid. He can't reach that far.
That's uncalled for, but accurate perhaps.
Have to stretch that arm out a bit more.
And wisely back in the corner, quick tags. And you have to think with the way they're working together, working in sync, that perhaps Reed and Zoe maybe looking for tag team gold.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put that past them. A win in a match like this would go a long way. Mars able to duck, and he hit the knee. Finally able to pull the trigger on some violence against his Short King's teammate.
Need his face off his face.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one. I stole it.
Caught him by the ankle again, able to prevent from making the tag. Lower body strength
Zoe
from Mars.
taking the tag. Timing's perfect.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mars kicked the thickness right into his own corner. Enziguri on target, and it might be now or never for Mars. Quick tag, Jack Pride legal. The thickness also legal. Wholesale changes. Through the legs goes Pride, up and over. Ooh. Hard forearm. Leaping neck breaker, nicely done. There's the cover.
It's close.
So much power from the thickness, hard to keep those shoulders down.
No kidding.
Super kick right to the jaw of the champ. Reed Matthews up on his feet, but definitely in no man's land in the corner he does not want to be in. Quick tag, Mars now back legal. And it would appear he's gotten over his issue with fighting his friend. kicked his face off his face. That's how you do that. Leg hooked.
Who wore it better? They'll let us know on Patreon, I'm sure. Or tell me to.
I'm sorry, Reed.
Stop talking.
Mars, the specialist, apologizing to the thickness before calling a shot. The power of the thickness, but Mars landing on his feet. Quick tag to Zoe. Zoe caught that boot.
Telegraphed.
Into that assisted Uranagi backstabber.
Wow.
Great tandem offense from the thickness.
Uh-oh.
Pride drop kicking Reed Matthews into breaking up that pin.
I don't want the thickness landing on me, I'll tell you that for free.
I mean, smart move. If he can't get there himself, use whatever's closest.
That's right.
Tried to go for that backstabber again. Mars able to put the brakes on, and now Zoe caught between a rock and Jack Pride. More tandem offense from Seven, hooking that far leg. Reed able to make the save just in time, sandwiching Pride in that corner.
Sandwiching, all right. I think the ring just shifted an inch.
Matthews able to go from behind, trying to hit that blue thunder bomb. Caught him by the ankle. Head over heels, planted right in the ring.
Those two know each other so well.
Jack Pride, double stomp from the middle rope.
Thickness didn't see that coming.
Bodies everywhere.
My God.
Up on the shoulders of the champ, airy crash from the champ. Pride hit the canvas hard.
So he's not messing around.
Tremendous power and torque on that from Mars. Zoe able to get out.
Twisting neck breaker.
Mars pissed off,
to say the least.
I see off in the distance Reed Matthews on that stage area. He's got that scramble championship in his hand.
No, I mean, he's just trying to give Jack his belt back. He's just trying to be a nice guy. See?
Baiting in Jack Pride with what he values most in this world, tug of war.
No, he's just trying to give it to him, Boris.
Tug of war over that championship. Meanwhile, Zoe.
Look at that belt way over there.
Clubbing Mars. You saw it.
What? I can see the belt over there.
Zoe clubbing Mars with the LPW Grand Championship.
What happened?
Pride just realized what happened.
Winners of the bout of Thickness, Reed Matthews, and the Intangible, Zoe Sayer.
She must have hit that Z Factor.
Jack Pride just realized where everything fell apart for himself and Mars the Specialist. And again, the Intangible One standing tall with the thickness.
Momentum. What do you say about momentum?
All roads lead to tomorrow night. All roads lead to LPW 19 Speedball Strikes First. Zoe Sager, Judas Icarus for the biggest prize in LPW, and so much more.
You got anything else to do tomorrow? You're making the wrong decision.
Pride having what would be...
What's that about?
I believe that's called a hissy fit, storming to the back. Mars the Specialist in tow.
Hell of a night, Boris. Nowhere else I'd rather be than at an LPW event like this. Another night of pro wrestling. Let's go home, buddy.
For everybody involved with Love Pro Wrestling, for everybody involved with Clandestine Wrestling Society, even for you, Dash, my name is Big Bad Boris. Good night, everybody.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming to tonight's show, especially these folks over here that brought the sign. That was pretty cool. The sign did explain exactly what happened during that match. I would like to encourage you all, please come back tomorrow night. Bring your own signs. Hoop, holler, have fun. And remember, October 28th and 29th, the Clandestine Wrestling Society is going to be holding our next mini camp. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be a professional wrestler, wondered what it's like to suplex and die, or to get body slammed by a dude, or to throw somebody off the ropes, then you gotta come check out the mini camp. It's a good time. Everybody is welcome. So yeah, come check it out. Please join us. The website is www.clandestinewrestlingsociety.com/
Mini Dash Camp. With that said, we also have a huge show tomorrow night. Don't miss that. I have been Kyle Shaw, aka the Canadian Goose, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming. We'll see you next time.